As I pointed out in my opening statement, what we believe in is a targeted approach. We have a problem of too much cost. Let's target some solutions to that. I'll just note one example I gave. Insurance costs too much. Health care costs too much. Let's see if we can reduce the cost. What's one of the cost drivers? Well, Senator, I pointed out a study that said that $100 billion. Mr. Chairman, let me just complete my thought here.
In about 1 minute, you'll complete your thought. Okay, we got to.
I'll complete my thought and then make another point, Mr. Chairman.
This is your delaying, Senator, and we just have to move on.
Mr. Chairman, I am not delaying. I'm making an extremely important point.
It's a very, very important point, but you're also delaying. So it's other senators have amendments they wish to offer. So,
Mr. Chairman,
go ahead, complete your thought. Then I'm going to have to recognize another senator. In deference to courtesy. To be courteous to other senators who also...
Mr. Chairman, it's courteous if you don't interrupt somebody right in the middle of the sentence of an important point they're trying to make. I have not dominated this discussion. I have not filibustered in this markup that we've been having. I think that everything I've said has been directly on point. I'm responding directly to a point that you made, and I'll try to restate the point that I was trying to make before I was interrupted, which is that if our object here is to try to reduce the cost of health care, Republicans believe we should directly target solutions to that. What's one of the big cost drivers? Malpractice. We know that by one of the studies I cited, $100 billion a year could be saved with good medical malpractice reform. Our amendments were ruled out of order trying to deal with that. And yet that is a targeted solution that would directly allow us to save money, which would, of course, make insurance less expensive and cost more affordable. So there's an example of a specific Republican alternative. Mr. Chairman, I support the Hatch Amendment. If we can't keep the promise that if you like the insurance you have, you get to keep it, then we shouldn't be supporting the legislation that would deny that promise.
Okay. Mr. Chairman. Senator Conrad.